Hey, hi everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening, good evening. Hi, it's me, your favorite comedian from Slovenia. Woo! Yeah, my name is Tin with the Pits. I will be your host for this evening. I am a professional comedian. Ooh. So my job today is to, keep things running smoothly and funnily and with no corruption. That's the main issue today. So it's great to be here with you. Even though we're apart, we are connected via this wonderful internet and through universe and space. So we have a great show for you tonight. Hopefully you'll join us and enjoy some comedy. The show tonight is called Slovenia Through the Eyes of Comedy. So we're gonna do a few sketches, some stand-up comedy, and a lot of improvisational comedy, improv, which means that everything is made up on the spot. So hopefully you'll join us and enjoy the ride. We are streaming live on YouTube. Hope you're watching this on YouTube. If you are watching it on YouTube, I would like to ask you to kind of participate with us. We will need your comments. We will need your some suggestions for improvisational sketches. So please, right now, if you can, log in, or if you don't need to log in on YouTube, and just write where you're from right now, where are you watching this from, and where are you actually from if you're not from Slovenia. So I want to see some comments on YouTube. I'm gonna check them in between. So yeah, there's a chat in the YouTube section. So please write where you're from, where you're original from, where your origins are from. My father is from Macedonia, so I want to write I am half Macedonian, even though my grandma is actually Montenegro. So I'm quarter Montenegrin, quarter Macedonian, and half Slovenian. All right, enough about me. Time for some jokes. I am falling apart. I'm actually now coming to you from my basement, which looks like this. With some, this is not mine. Aha! I'm back. I don't know. My house is falling apart. We're here in Radomlje. Is anybody watching from Radomlje? I'm waiting for some response. Usually it's a live comedy, but I miss live events. I miss going out and meeting people and just making out with everyone. I remember when I was younger and we were single and just guys, we would go out, we would have a plan. It's a secret plan. The plan is like drink a little bit, meet women, and then take one home. But that's just the theory. In reality, it's more like we drank too much, we harassed women, we had a kebab. It's always the kebab at the end. Conversations during kebab time are always very intelligent. It's always very sophisticated. People are eating kebabs just like, that girl was hot, man. The blonde one, yeah. Yeah, she wanted it, but I'm tired. I'm tired. Very intellectual conversations. But this has been a really interesting year, especially for comedy. Bill Gates got divorced. Yeah, Bill Gates divorced, and Jeff Bezos is divorced. Jeff Bezos from Amazon. He's now divorced and dating his ex-wife's best friend, which is typical Amazon. If you like this, you will probably like this. He just followed the algorithm. So typical Amazon. No, but it's been an interesting year for comedy. This is actually my 7th performance this year. Can you believe this is actually the 7th time this year I'm working? Because most of the stuff was just canceled. And I have a little kid. He's 2 years now. He's 2 years old. He was born just like directly before the pandemic started, and it's been interesting. Help, save me. I've been here in the basement for the last 2 years, hiding from everyone. All right. I want to see some comments. I'm just going to check the cameras. So we have, I am from Slovenia. There's Natasha is watching from Tela, and Vit is from Shishka. All right. Anyone else from not from Slovenia? If you're not from Slovenia, write comment because either way, I feel strange talking in English to Slovenians. Because Slovenians, there's nothing more that we love more than judging people's accents. We watch someone and we're like, ugh, it's disgusting. He said sheeps. We love judging accents. This guy sounds like Borat. Yeah. All right. I want to tell you a little bit about tonight, what we're doing. So we're going to have some improvisational, some sketches, some stand-up, and I would like to introduce you to my team of friends, colleagues. They're called Iglu Theater, Improvisational Theater Ljubljana. And let me introduce you all the guys. Guys, are you ready? So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Yush.
Hello.
Beat.
Hey.
And that guy, funny guy from Ljubljana, Peter. Peter. How are you guys?
I'm great. I'm so happy now. As soon as you introduced us, we got some more comments from people that are not us. And that means people are watching and people will be participating because that is necessary for us to do anything. So we're going to need your ideas. Thank you for joining.
There's a lot of people from Tele, which is great.
Yep.
Tele represent.
Woo! And also China. Hi.
Maybe they're not from Tele. Maybe that's a new town in Austria.
Cili.
It's a new, yeah. It's actually in Croatia, Cili, near Krk. Krk and Cili, new cities. All right, guys. So what are we doing for starters?
Let's do a sketch. Let's do a sketch where. Because there's been so much work on like a long distance work that we've all been doing so far, and also us. We usually work in a theater, but now we're working from our green screen homes, and we came up we encountered a lot of different situations that were quite funny. So we're gonna do a little sketch. Am I saying this right, or does anyone
yeah.
something?
Sure.
Like an awkward situations that happen to us every day since we started this long distance work. You guys, some of you probably work from home as well, and you're gonna find yourself in these situations. Who wants to start?
All right, let's start. I'm gonna. We have, because we're working. This is our studio. We have different backgrounds and we want to use them. I'm actually right now in my basement. This is I'm not in my basement. I'm actually in Hawaii. Yeah. So first sketch is called Trouble with Zoom or MS Teams or something else. So yeah, all the trouble with Zoom starting now. Who's gonna start? I'm gonna just go downstairs.
Simone, this is not working. I think I can't. Can you see me, Simone? I don't think this is working because I don't see anything.
Yeah, you're muted, sir. You are on mute.
How do I?
Just click the microphone. We can't hear you. It's very simple. Just click, boss. Just click the. It's no. It's okay.
Holy.
Hello, hey, boss. How are you doing? Yes, yes, I'm already at work. My camera is on. Yes. I just woke up. I'm sorry. I'll be at work in 2 minutes.
Yeah, so the first thing on our schedule is hey, no, I can't go out tonight. No, I can't watch Tim. Honey, I love you, but I'm in the middle of a meeting. I can't watch our kids.
Why not?
Well, why did you have them if you can't
What?
watch them?
It's your
Yeah.
kid as well. What are you talking about?
I'm just saying. Well, we have a schedule. Like here we have.
I'm the president.
So to wrap it up, to wrap up my whole speech about next year, I think we did great, but we're gonna still need to put in some extra energy to make these things better. So can I hear everybody saying yay?
Okay.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Hi everyone. Hello. Welcome to the meeting. Yes. Yes. This is not my office. I have my son taught me about these backgrounds, and I have some very fun backgrounds for you. Just to start the meeting off a little bit lightly, so it's not so stiff. Let me show you one great background I have here. Let me go. That is sorry. Yes, not the one that I meant. Bye.
Hey, yeah, I'm in the car. Guys. Sorry, yeah, I'm zooming in the car. What? You're an idiot.
Okay, guys, we're just gonna start the meeting. Just one thing. There's an ad on my computer. Some Russian girls want to meet up, and they want me to send them my bank account details. So what do I
Yes.
do?
Just click OK.
Yeah, okay. And they
Okay.
say they want to meet up and in person, and they say they are hot and single, and ooh.
That's good. That's good. Hot and single. Yes.
Wow.
Okay, let's wrap it up here. Thank you, Peter. So these were different situations that you might experience while
I have one more.
Oh.
Hey, good. This is welcome. Hello. This yes. Hello.
That was the best one.
as we're wrapping up, I would like to say hi to all the people who spoke to us in their comments. Natasha, Jan, Yvonne Wang, I hope I said this correctly, Lana, then Natasha again, and Vera. So nice to hear from you. If there's more people, please just say hello in the comments, and Tin, continue, please.
Yes. All right. So before we start with our first improvisational sketch, we will need your participation in the comments. And that's why we're encouraging you to write us more about you. Well, I don't know if you live in Slovenia, you probably know Slovenians. We love skiing. We love skiing more than our kids. But I was watching ski jumping with my son, and he said he noticed that every time they finish a jump, they always take off their skis and then show them to the camera. They're always bragging with their skis. I was thinking they never do that in swimming. You never see two swimmers just go, hey, that would be great. Everybody would watch skiing or swimming and everything. That would be great. But I don't know if you know, Slovenia actually is very good in a special sport that's called hammer throw. Have you heard of our Olympic champion in hammer throwing? Yeah, Primož Kozmus was the Olympic champion in hammer throw. Hammer throw is a great sport. Yeah, we love it. Every Sunday we go to the park, we throw hammers. Yep. It's a tradition in Slovenia. No, I'm just kidding. There's just one guy that loves hammers, apparently. I don't know why they call it hammer. Should we call it a ball on a rope or something? No, but that's his job. His job is to spin around and then throw things. That's gotta affect his life. Imagine he's got kids. They're probably like, "Daddy, spin me around." He's like, I can't. We all remember what happened the last time. A world record. Yay. Yeah, we all miss your cousin. Yeah, that was a bit dark. But there's one sport that I really love, and I think all of the world, probably except for the United States a little bit, but they're waking up. Everybody, we all love football. in America they call it soccer, but we love it. Football is the best. But at the end of every soccer or football match, there's this incident that happens where the referee whistles and then points to the exit. He always whistles and points. Why? Don't the players know where to go? Did it ever happen that one of the players was lost after the match, just wandering around, confused, just where do we have to go, ref? This is a maze. It's a labyrinth. The referee is just like, to the dressing room. Where is it? Just go straight ahead. How did you get here? I don't know. We were just standing there, and out of nowhere, this kid came, just grabbed my hand. We just walked together. They was so confused, those football players. Someone is laughing. That's strange. It's my grandma. All right. Before we continue with the next improv sketch, I think Yush will explain the rules of the first improv sketch. Or who's? No, Vidis.
Or am I going to? Yush, do you want to?
No, you can do it. I will support you.
Okay, thank you.
Yush will take his clothes off.
You can do it.
So, first of all, before we start our sketch, we would like your input, your ideas for this next scene, and we would like to hear about a position in a company. What kind of position do you do, or would you like to do? Because we're gonna do a job interview for this position. So if you would like to share your current position in your company, what this position is, and maybe like a word or two about what does it mean, because we might not understand it. Okay, so type in the comments what is your current position, or what is a position that you would like to do, or what is a position you would like to see in this sketch. Okay,
I just like to say that I'm currently CEO position of being self-employed. But if my grandma asks, I'm CEO, director.
CEO of the basement.
Yeah.
Great. So please type it down in the comments. And besides from that, we're gonna do a job interview with two people. I'm gonna be interviewing them, and Peter and Yush will be two candidates. And I would like you to write down like a personal, Peter, what's the correct way to say this, or Yush, like a personality personality characteristic. So like egocentric, or extremely happy all the time, or you can say it in your own words. So what is like a personality that exists, and we're gonna take one personality, give it to Yush, take the other one, give it to Peter. But first we need a job. What kind of a job are these two people applying for? Okay. Very sad, CEO of the base. Okay, that's Tim. Okay, that's a soccer ball from Vera Jakobsen. We still need a job.
Head of pharmaceutical research, Vera wrote.
Oh, that's great. Head of pharmaceutical research. I would suppose that I will be some kind of HR. I'll do one of the first interviews that people do before they hire people. Probably head of pharmaceutical research would go through multiple interviews, but let's see the first one. Okay, so Yush and Peter, you will be applying for head of pharmaceutical research, whatever we think that is, and we still wait for two personality characteristics, traits. And
I just wrote drug addict.
Okay, that's great. Maybe something else from someone who is not us for. Supply chain manager. Okay, thank you, Yvonne. Supply chain manager. What would you prefer, Peter and Yush? Head of pharmaceutical research or supply chain manager?
We can do pharmaceutical research.
Pharmaceutical research. Yeah, I feel like I at least understand a little bit.
I know some of the words there.
Maybe I think pharmaceutical research means that you have to try all the medicine.
Interesting point of view.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's
okay,
that.
But only the medicine for the head, because you're head.
What's a personal characteristics? Just type it down. You can type down 7 of them. We're gonna only take 2, one for Yush and one for Peter. So something like he talks about himself all the time, or he really likes cats, or he is an astronaut.
Or he lives in Chile.
Yeah.
Chile. He's from
So
Chile.
we're
If
still
you're from
waiting for
Chile,
your
then
comment.
you're probably a little whoop.
Whoa. Now we're gonna get some comments, Steve.
Som.
You're gonna rip me off in the comments.
What's a som? I got som from Natasha. I don't know what that means. Is it
Like a fish?
Probably something sad. Sad. No, that's something else. Isn't SDM something that means something?
Sadomaso.
Forget about it.
Oh, there's already someone said hired. Welcome to the team. Thank you very much. But we're still waiting for 2 personalities from you. Type it down in the comments. What are 2 different personalities for our 2 candidates for a position of head of pharmaceutical research? Of course, this is not a real interview. It's a comedy routine. So don't expect too much from us, but we'll try to do it in a fun way. Loves Spanish telenovelas. That's what Tim said. Okay, that's a good suggestion, Tim. But I would risk loving. Great. So Peter, you are very risk loving. You like to take risks. Okay.
Okay.
You love to take risks. And
That's
Sam is a supply operation manager. Thank you, Vera.
ah,
So we have a risk lover, and another characteristic for Yush.
you should be something the opposite. He doesn't
Risk.
love the risks.
Risk loving.
He loves, maybe risk loving means that you love that board game Risk.
Maybe.
Frisk loving.
Frisk. Maybe we should. Can I be the one that decides for Yush?
I guess. But please, people, write down more stuff so we can do a show for you. Thank you. Let's take the one from Tin then, okay?
Okay. I was thinking something the opposite with risk making. Maybe
Monopoly loving.
if I'm trying to think about.
What about the
my
thing
mom.
you wrote in the comments, Tin? I really like that one.
Love Spanish telenovela.
Ah, yeah, that's nice. That's
Yeah,
good.
that's
Yeah.
that's your characteristics. So I'm gonna explain it one more time, real quick. We're gonna see a job interview, a fictionary job interview for head of pharmaceutical research, whatever that means to us, because we don't really know. And there will be 2 candidates for this job. I'll be interviewing both of them at the same time. One of them is a risk taker. He takes a lot of risks, and the other one is loves Spanish telenovelas. What's a scientific aramid? Okay, we're gonna probably take that for the next one. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna set up an office here. Okay, just to be more official. Okay, and I think we can start the scene with 3, 2, 1, go.
Hello.
Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Oh, that's a very nice haircut.
Thank you very much. I have seen it in my favorite TV show, The Love Under the Hair. It's about 2 lice meeting in
Very interesting.
Valencia,
Hello,
and then they go to here.
Mr. Peter, where are you calling from?
Yes. I'm calling from my home. I just closed all the windows and turned the radiators up to all the heat so I can see how much toxins I can produce out of my body. It's an experiment.
Oh, you're doing an experiment now?
Yeah. Just to see how much I can take, and I love
Okay.
it. Oh yeah. Ooh.
So I'm just an HR representative. I would just like to hear from you. You know, the classic question, why do you think you are the right person for this job? Who wants to start?
Are you a gambling man, boss? Do you like to gamble?
Not really. I'm.
Okay, so let's say I have 5 cards in my hand, or maybe I don't. You pick one. Which one do you choose?
One.
Oh, that's the right one for some body pump.
That's great, but I would just like you to answer my question. Like,
Well-
why do you think you would be a good head of pharmaceutical research?
Well, I think I would be a good head of pharmaceuticals because I would do very good with researching drug discovery, and like small drug molecules to see how fast and how hard they crash, like biotechnology products. You know, I can test various biotechnology products and see like what's the biotechnology of the proteins.
That's great. Okay, thank you very much, Peter. Yush, what about you?
Yes, you can call me Julio, not Yush.
Oh, Julio, I'm so sorry. I
No
thought-
problem. Let me tell you a little story. When I was a kid in Colombia, I saw this little girl, and she was blind. And I loved her very, very much. She had the most beautiful eyes in the world. And I came to see her, but one day she was gone, you know. Because she was blind, she wandered away into the jungle. And I took my machete and went after her, but I could not find
I'm
her.
sorry. I'm just gonna quickly.
No, just let me explain.
You took a
Okay.
machete? Oh, I
Yes,
love machetes. What's it
I took a
like?
machete. And
Well,
then
let's let him finish the story.
I vowed to myself that I will find the drug to cure her so she will not be blind and wander into the jungle anymore. For you see, my number one is not my knowledge. I have not studied pharmaceuticals at all, but it is all here in my heart.
In the heart.
Do you understand? Weed.
Okay. What are your flaws, Peter? Let's go.
Boss, are you a gambling man?
Is this the same? Can you just?
Tomorrow, you and me are gonna go skydiving to see.
Oh, gambling is one of your flaws.
Well, do you have time tomorrow? I can show you a good time around. We can go skydiving. Are you up
I'm
for
not-
it? You just
I'm
fly
actually-
like a bird. Just
I'm-
try it. Ooh, you create some difficult physics around yourselves. Just try it.
I'm actually not allowed to hang out with like the candidates because this needs to be very official until we employ someone.
I have one flaw. It would be that I love life too much. For instance, I go into a store and I just take everything I see, and then I run, and then I run. Just take everything I see from a store and run.
You're a shoplifter.
Beautiful.
I'm an adrenaline rush
Yeah.
scientist.
Mr. Julio, what's your situation?
My situation is that I have very, very many connections. You see, the boss of my wife is also her third cousin, and her third cousin is also my twin brother, who is actually me. Therefore, I am actually you, and I want to hire myself.
It looks like you really like telenovela plots.
Yes.
Yes.
I
Okay.
would watch them
So,
all day. So-
I'm gonna think about both of you today. I
Are you a
hope I
gambling
get some
man?
other interviews as well. And probably someone will call you back
Mhm.
or answer your email at one point.
Very
But
good.
for now, thank you so much for your time.
Very good, sir. You are very good.
Peptids,
You
amino
just left
acids,
us.
proteins.
Yes. Okay.
You just
Bye.
left us with a cliffhanger. This is the number one rule of telenovelas. A good night.
I don't know where's my camera has disappeared. Where is it? I don't know what happened to my camera.
It's just a little circle that's turning around.
But do you hear me? Can you hear me talking?
Yes, we can hear you.
All right.
And
I'm
we want a
naked
picture
actually
of
at this moment. I
So-
think this is censorship.
This was the first sketch. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, you can write down any comments or you can talk to us in any other way. And for the next part, we would like you to remember what the world was like about 2 years ago. And so this is like a pre-New Year's, like a pre-Christmas thing that's happening online. But remember the times when it was still live. There were moments because we used to perform at the company parties as well, and we would like to share with you some moments, some experiences that happened to us. Are you guys ready?
Yeah. So as I understand, we're doing trouble with live events. Actually, I think after 2 p.m. Oh no, 2 a.m. 2 a.m. is like a point where things go wrong, usually at parties where people had a lot inside. And all right, so these are troubles with live events after 2 a.m. Let's remember them.
So why, Tanya, you're such a, always when we're at work, you're just telling me, be on time, stick to the schedule, all these things. And here, you're just drinking gin tonic and you're all nice. And why can't we just be nice at work as well? If that means we need to drink some gin tonic, that's fine.
Okay, guys, red alert. A chick just gave me the eye contact across the room. And I have 3 possible scenarios. How should I approach it? Okay, one is just to stare at her back, just with more open eyes. Okay, the second one is just to go there and just start talking about what she means to me, because she means so much to me. I don't know her, but she could be so much if she has such strong eyes. I think she's in love with me.
All right, everyone. Time for me to buy some drinks. Let me get 10 gin tonics.
I'm
500 euros. Okay. Let me get 1 gin tonic and we'll split.
Oh man, I'm so tired, man. Yeah, he's my kid, but I don't really love him, It's like I'm not really his father. I'm just stepping in. It's his party, and I don't want him to make him feel bad, but I don't care what he does, honestly. I need to sleep. I mean, of course I love him.
Kids' parties after 2 a.m. No, but usually there's this guy who's like, why am I the only one sober? Oh no, they tricked me again. No, I'm not driving you home. Natasha, where are your shoes? Oh no.
So you've been my boss now for 5 years, and there's something you don't know about me. I'm actually writing a lot of poetry, and I would like to tell you a poem I wrote. I know. You don't even know who I am. I'm just cleaning your desk when you're not at work. But I'm gonna tell you a poem I wrote yesterday.
Excuse me, sir. Yesterday I was in Slovenia. Do you know how I arrived to Spain? No habla español, no. Es Slovenia.
What? No, I'm fine. I'm not drunk at all. I'm doing okay. Is this room spinning a little bit? What's going on? Whew. Yeah, well, let me just drink some water.
Is this vegan? Is it gluten free? Is it lactose free? I'm not gonna risk it.
There was a girl outside smoking something, and we just talked for 10 minutes. I think I need to go home now before anyone sees me. Okay, I gotta go.
Guys, big announcement. I just made out with a dude. I liked it. Oh, yes. Sorry, Jan. I forgot we're in a relationship.
Hey, what a night! It was a crazy night. But it's great to be back at work. I quit? What? When? Last night? All right. Bye.
All right, let's finish the partying here. Oh man, poor guy. He quit. We still have a couple of scenes left. We still have people watching, which is great. We're going to get some more suggestions. What's next, guys?
Hey, but
What's
you were sorry. You were talking so much about Spanish telenovelas and stuff like that, and I remembered there's this term called shamar in Slovenia. I think people should know that. It's actually there's a drink, rakia drink called shamar now. But shamar, the word means smack someone on the face, but it's not just physical violence. It's actually a statement. It's a statement when you say well, you deserve a shamar, which means like you deserve a smack in the face, but it means more than just a smack. It means courage and when people do crazy things. So my friend, he came back from a trip. He said they went to Ibiza. We went to Ibiza. I was like, where? Ibiza. Ibiza. I was like, you deserve a shamar, man. You were there for 3 days and you're already like, just talk like a normal person. Say Ibiza, something. No, I was in Ibiza. Ibiza. We flew from Barcelona. Barcelona. Yeah, I love Barcelona. And usually it's just like, you deserve a shamar, man. You deserve a shamar. Just say it like a normal person. No, Valencia is my favorite. Yeah, mucho gracias. Gracias. I talk like this all the time. Those are the same people that usually talk in the third person. We all know someone, people are just like, what will Natasha eat? What does Natasha want? Anybody knows? I'm always just like, maybe a little shamar, maybe Natasha, a little shamar check for you? No? Oh, sorry, Natasha, I didn't mean you, the only audience member. Just a name that came up yesterday. No, but it's crazy how people just act so, I don't know, usually a little bit crazy. Like some women would shave their eyebrows and then draw them. That's very popular in the Balkans. Women drawing their eyebrows. How does this thing happen? It's probably, I was thinking it's usually November. It's a Tuesday morning. It's foggy. And you're just standing in front of the mirror and just like, no, this is not it. Yeah. You go to the seaside, come out of the water with no eyebrows. It's like, have you seen my pen? I'm with no eyebrows today. It's a new trend. I'm trying. People are always trying trends. So I think it's time for our next sketch, next scene, improv scene, and it's called synced movie or something, synchronized movie.
Yes.
Peter, are you gonna explain it a little bit more?
Yes. So what we're gonna need from you is a problem two people can have, or what's a theme of a conversation. Okay, just so you know what to write, a problem or a theme of a conversation. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna play a game called Film Dub, and we're gonna select movie clips, which you will choose, and you will pick from out of these 6 movie clips, and then you will give us a topic, and then we will improvise. We will dub these movie clips with new voices and make new scenes out of them. Sounds good? Yes, it does. So we also might have. Okay, so what we need to from you is to pick which movie clip we're gonna dub, and what is the theme, the topic, or the problem of the scene. So yeah, go crazy with your comments, with your suggestions.
But so it's actually a real movie, but we're going to change the topic of the scene, right, Peter?
Yes.
All right, so if it's Twilight, then they're buying new socks or something.
Yeah, it can be like an activity, buying new socks, or they can give us a problem. Two people got into an argument because one of them was late, or it could be a topic where they're talking about a football match. So there's different topics or problems, I would say.
All right, all right. So what are the movies? Twilight, Star Wars, Shrek, Blossom in the Autumn.
Yes.
What's I haven't seen Blossoms in Autumn.
It's
Is that?
Svetia Uyasini.
Oh, it's it is. I haven't seen it too. I'm half Macedonian. I don't know, but
Is Vodopivets a Macedonian surname?
yeah. Vodopivets actually means water drinker. So if you have any extra rakia, send it this way. No, but it's my mother's surname. My father's is Naidovsky.
Ah,
Yeah. But they got divorced, and my mother was just no. But let's not go into details. They got divorced, and then
okay,
he said, and I said, she said, and then he said, and I'm here in my basement now. That's the moral of the story.
That's the moral of the story. Yes.
All right. While we're waiting for all the suggestions, are they coming? Just gonna check it out. All right, pick one. Game of Thrones. I want to watch Game of Thrones. This year I was just thinking like there's a lot of trouble in the society with people being vaccinated or not vaccinated. There's a lot of negative comments and people are getting angry. But it's been like that for years. I remember people writing to me in comments about my comedy all the time. People write like there was this guy who wrote to me, I saw you 5 years ago and you were not funny. For 5 years he was holding it in. For 5 years he was just walking around the world, just thinking one day the time's gonna come and I'm gonna tell him what I really feel. But usually it's negative comments all the time. Even if we would announce, like the government would announce today, every Slovenian will get €1,000,000, and somebody would write, ugh, that sucks. And somebody would say like, you suck, you Janša lover. And then somebody would be like, no, you're Kučan lover. Oh, Domobranci, left, right. It's always the same energy. Even there was this news, there was an article that said Miss World became Miss Venezuela. And somebody wrote, you're Miss Venezuela. And then someone said like, no, you're Miss Venezuela, you Janša lover. And then the same, just negative energy all the time. So there was this incident at my house where this guy sent my girlfriend 2 photos of his downstairs equipment. No, he really sent this guy sent my girlfriend 2 photos of his. I know because she was screaming and I took a look at it. I was like, oh, it's pretty good. No, he sent her 2 photos and he wrote, greetings, lepo zdrav, greetings in the and down at the end, just like, because manners matter. You can't just send your photos with no greeting. Doesn't make any sense. You have to be like, enjoy, it's free, you're welcome. And then I wrote back to him. I was like, you're welcome, you Domobranci, and you Janša lover. And he was like, right. So we're chatting all the time now. We actually became friends. I sent him some of my photos even. So, all right. Do we have any suggestions for our next?
Yes, we do. We can actually do maybe 2 movies. We'll see how it goes.
Okay.
But the first one was Harry Potter, right?
Yeah. Harry Potter.
Peter?
Yeah.
That's actually Yush's surname. No, not surname. His nickname.
Yes. Oh, I thought it was my surname.
So Harry Potter. So who's gonna play who? There.
I think you should be Harry Potter.
Who?
And Yush, yeah.
Okay, who else is in the scene, Peter?
So Harry Potter, Hermione, and Ron, and the lunch lady makes a quick appearance. Am I right?
That's true.
Yes. So Yush is Harry Potter.
Okay. Who's gonna be Ron?
Vid, do you want to play Ron Weasley?
Okay.
Okay, I will be Hermione and the lunch lady.
Okay, Tin, you can be the lunch lady.
Okay, yeah, Tim can be the lunch lady.
You have 1 word, I think. 1 sentence. And the topic is, as Vera suggested, barbecue, burnt steak. So the topic of the Harry Potter movie is barbecue, burnt
Burnt
steak.
steak. All right.
Okay.
Thank you very much. And we'll start very soon.
3, 2, 1, go. Choo 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 choo. Hoo hoo choo choo hoo 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 choo 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 choo. I'm also playing the train, so choo 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 choo. Ow. Oh.
Hey, I have a problem.
Yeah, go ahead, sit down.
So I wanted to tell you about the problem that I had.
What problem do you have?
Whoa. Hey, I burned my steak. We had barbecue yesterday.
Oh no.
Yeah, I also burned my head.
I burned my head. Look.
What? You also had steaks and burned your head?
Yes.
Whiskey? Does anyone have whiskey?
I'm a child. I only have this burnt steak.
All right, lady. Give us 2 whiskeys. And,
Hey, but we're underage. Whoa.
I have money. We're rich.
Do you know how to make fire on the train?
Yes.
Hmm.
Oh.
Thank you so much. I was so hungry because we only had that one piece of meat and I was so hungry. So thank you so much for buying this food for me. I'm very hungry all the time, you know. What do you have there? What is it? What do you have? What do you have? What is it? Is it a beef steak or a pork or is it chicken? What is it?
Ah.
What? Oh, it's a frog. I've never had frog. Wait, and it's gone.
It was not cooked enough.
Oh, is this your grandfather? My grandfather was great at making steaks.
Oh,
Oh.
he's gone.
Oh yeah. I put some mustard on. What? Yeah, it's my rat.
Do you want to cook the
He
rat?
eats my leftovers. All the leftovers.
That's good. I also like leftovers.
Okay, I'm gonna put.
Hello, wussies. Who's got whiskey here?
No one.
Oh, I can't believe you, wussies. Let's have a drink.
I'm gonna make some mustard and put it on bread and have a steak with it.
Such a terrible wizard, Ron. I like you.
What did you say?
I really like you. We should go somewhere sometimes. Oh, look, I'll show you. A really good spell. Yeah, this will make you blind.
Can't see. Oh my god, I can't see. This is the weirdest spell. Whoa.
I want a drink, and you're going to get one.
Have you heard of
Oh,
cevapcici?
shut up. So, how does it feel to be? Oh, I never really liked you. I was lying just to get your attention. Bye.
Okay, all right. Let's finish this. Remove spotlight.
I've never seen Harry Potter actually.
Really?
Yeah,
Never?
never.
always-
I haven't read any books and I haven't seen any movies
They talk about snakes all the time. It's like,
because I have a little child and I want to watch them all with him. But
not for
now you
children.
spoiled it. Oh no, now I know what happens. We should say spoiler alert, like our president. Have you heard that our president spoiled James Bond?
He also went to see
Oh
another
yeah,
movie,
he did. Yes.
and then he wrote, I'm not gonna spoil this movie, right? Thanks.
Yeah,
Thank
I'm
you.
not going to spoil this movie now, and this movie, and this movie. And Sixth Sense, the boy is actually dead. Oh no! Now this movie is 30 years old, you know. Like people are going to go, but I wanted to watch it today. Now you spoiled it. All right, so we got to wrap it up because we actually have another show to do, right?
In Slovenian.
In Slovenian.
Yeah.
So all the people watching, you can join us right away for a Slovenian show.
It's the same thing. It's going to be different because it's improvised. So you can watch
Yeah.
the Slovenian version as well if you want to practice Slovenian.
Yeah, I want to practice Slovenian.
That's great.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was our sketch stand-up improv show. Thanks everyone for your participation. Let's give a big round of applause for all the actors. Hey, woo, wee. And to finish it up, are we gonna do a song or
We're just going to wish everybody nice things, I think. And I would like to wish you a very pleasant remaining of this year. And I wish you for the next year to be even better one.
Hey, I think we should do like a joint Christmas, wishes. Like everybody says a word, and then we'll see what comes out. Are you ready? I'm gonna start. Merry
Christmas.
Everyone,
We
here.
Which
you
a
Jolly
good.
time.
with
That's it. I think we should.
Whiskey.
We turn it to old Englishman. Hey, we wish you jolly good time.
Jolly good time.
Jolly, yeah.
Splendid.
And a lot of whiskey if you're grown up. All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks for your comments, participation. I hope to see you soon live somewhere where we can see each other in the eyes and just grab them and kiss each other on the mouth. All right. Have fun. See ya. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.